I don't get it. In other fields outside of government, elite is a good thing, like an elite fighting force. Tiger Woods is an elite golfer. If I need brain surgery, I'd like an elite doctor. But in politics, elite is bad. The elite aren't down to earth and accessible like you and me and President Shit for Brains. Sorry. Which is fine, except that whenever there's a Bush administration scandal, it always traces back to some incompetent political hack appointment. And you think to yourself, where are they getting these screw-ups from? Well, now we know. From Pat Robertson. I'm not kidding. Take Monica Goodling, who before she resigned last week because she's smack in the middle of the U.S. attorney scandal, was the third-ranking official in the Justice Department of the United States. She's 33 years old, and though she never even worked as a prosecutor, she was tasked with overseeing the job performance of all 93 U.S. attorneys. How do you get to the top that fast? Harvard? Princeton? No, Goodling did her undergraduate work at Messiah College. You know Messiah, home of the Fighting Christies. And then went on to attend Pat Robertson's law school. Yes, Pat Robertson, the man who said that the presence of gay people at Disney World would cause earthquakes, tornadoes, and possibly a meteor, has a law school. And what kid wouldn't want to attend? It's 3 years, and you only have to read one book. U.S. News & World Reports, which does the definitive ranking of colleges, lists Regent as a Tier 4 school, which is the lowest score it gives. It's not a hard school to get into. You have to renounce Satan and draw a pirate on a matchbook. This is for people who couldn't get into the University of Phoenix. Now, would you care to guess how many graduates of this televangelist diploma bill work in the Bush administration? 150. And you wonder why things are so messed up? We're talking about a top Justice Department official who went to a college funded by a TV host. Would you send your daughter to Maury Povich U? And if you did, would you expect her to get a job at the White House? In 200 years, we've gone from we the people to up with people. From the best and the brightest to dumb and dumber. And where better to find people dumb enough to believe in George Bush than Pat Robertson's law school? The problem here in America isn't that the country is being run by elites. It's that it's being run by a bunch of hayseeds. And by the way, the lawyer Monica Goodling just hired to keep her ass out of jail went to a real law school. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank my guests, Bill Bradley, Dana Carvey, the very patient and forgiving Scott McClellan, Laurie David, Sheryl Crow, and the Reverend Al Sharpton. Thank you, folks.